Hello Almaden, it's Theresa Wellman here with homeownerexperience.com with your Almaden Valley specific August 2018 market update. So what's the buzz this month in Almaden? The summer slowdown is finally hit. In the county, we've been experiencing increased inventory since May, getting higher and higher. And I talked last month about how Almaden Valley just wasn't following that county trend, but Almaden has caught up. And not in a good way, right? What we don't want is this increased inventory because sellers, that market is a little less in your favor, but buyers, it's gonna be easier to get in. So let's talk a little bit about it. Today we stand in Almaden with 43 homes on the market the day before school starts here in mid-August. Normally we would be closer to 50 or 60 this time of year. And even in July 2016, 2 years ago, we were up to 71 homes on the market. So yes, we're getting a little bit closer to normal. So the market is adjusting. What's changed, of course, is since this last year, is we're not getting as much over asking. The number of offers is less, actually one, maybe two, three if you're lucky. And the biggest thing I think is the days on market. The average for the active homes today is 37 days on market. If we look at the homes listed just under 2 million, it's 26 days on market. But 12% of those active listings have had a price reduction. Sellers, listen up to that. Pricing expectations have changed. We'll get into the stats of what that's happened. But properties that are priced right and prepared to sell and are still selling in a good amount of time. There's 23 pending sales currently in Almaden, and of those, the average days on market is 17, so lower than the ones on active, right? So let's look at the actual stats for July 2018 in Almaden Valley. The median in Almaden was 1.572 million. That's down 10% from June. Ouch, right? The average was 1.709, also down 10% from June. But we're still up 10 to 12% depending on which stat you look at from last year, July 2017. So it's still not that bad, but that crazy appreciation that we were seeing has definitely been softening. I know countywide our peak was in March. And I didn't look that up for Almaden, so if you're curious, shoot me an email and I'll look it up for you. The sales price to list price ratio is 104.9%, about 5% over asking, which is the same as it's been the last couple of months in Almaden. In July, we sold 32 homes, but that was less than we sold in June, and it was less than we sold in May, so definitely things slowed down in July. And we have 36 days of inventory, which means how long it would take to sell every single home on the market with the rate of which homes are being sold, right? So there's 36 days of inventory. On countywide, there's 41, so a little bit better in Almaden. Check out the data for yourself on my website at homeownerexperience.com/stats. Make sure to change the data to go to San Jose and Almaden Valley to get the Almaden Valley specific statistics. So buyers, my message has been the same for several months. With this increase of inventory, there's more opportunities to get in. With sellers coming out with the wrong price, there's more opportunities to negotiate and get in. There are choices in Almaden, and rates are still holding pretty low. Even though they've increased a little, they are expected to increase more as we get closer to the end of the year. Talk to me. I can help you find the right neighborhood to get into and for your budget and some strategies to get you in. Sellers, the market's still good, but definitely has changed from what you've heard about earlier in the year. You can no longer expect anything to sell. You can't expect it to sell in just a few days. You must prep and stage your home. Buyers today are spending a lot of money to move into Almaden, and they expect a move-in, clean, ready house. And that's just because the market is shifting and the buyers now have power. So sellers, you also are not going to be getting free rent back. You need to plan to be moving out at close of escrow or paying, if you really need rent back, paying the buyer's costs to rent back your home. And expect loan and inspection contingencies. They are coming back into the market as well. So please consider the stats that we've talked about and reset your expectations on pricing as well as time it's going to take to sell. It'll be more time or less time to sell if you do prep your home right, and I'm here to help you with those steps. So feel free to reach out to me. We can come up with a strategy and a plan to get you to market on the things that need to be done to make your house the most presentable. And of course, then once you get ready to move forward, you got to get the property staged and an agent to do some really high-end fancy marketing. A lot of buyers are looking online today, so you need to have an online marketing strategy and really good quality marketing because you're selling a $1.5 million or more house. you should have good quality marketing to represent it. Don't forget to call, text, or email if you have any specific questions. I'm here for that. I'm also here for any friends or families you'd like to send my way. In the meantime, until next month, happy back to school and good luck to everyone.